Later daters. Later daters. La 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 la. It doesn't matter how old you get. You want a little action 'cause you're not dead yet. Later daters. You know
What's
you
going on, everybody? And welcome to a brand new video game named Later Daters. It is a elderly person dating sim. And let me turn my headphones down a little bit. Yeah, it's a dating simulator about being an old person in an elderly home dating an old person. It was pretty cheap, and I just wanted to check it out. And listen to this soundtrack; it's fantastic. That's funny. This person looks hip. What's gonna be our name? Ethel LaSalle. I like that. Dog. Random food. Lentil. Lentil sounds like a good name for a dog. I never settled down with anyone for the long haul. Guess I was too busy pursuing the first love of my life, art. My wife Sophia died 5 years ago, just shy of her 50th anniversary. She was gutsy, independent, and there we go. I don't know why I stuck it up. My wife Sophie died 5 years ago, just shy of her 50th anniversary. She was gutsy, independent, and gorgeous, and still riding her motorcycle to the end. My husband Wendell and I were together 50 years. He was the only person who could criticize my art and make me laugh at the same time. I couldn't paint for months after he died. My spouse Leslie died 5 years ago. They and I were together for 45 years. Leslie was a beekeeper, and every time I have honey, I remember how only patient, easygoing Leslie could walk amongst thousands of bees and never get stung. I like Leslie and the bees. Yeah. Daters. Ooh, that was a nice transition to the music fading out. Oh, Lentil stares wide-eyed at the building. Woof! Not the whole building, just one tiny apartment inside the building. And there's no 40-acre field for you to play in. Sorry, bud. Blinks sadly at you. I know, I miss our big house too. But you know what the doctors said. It's not good for your physical or mental health to live alone in the middle of nowhere at your age. What a load of hogwash. Esther. Hello there. Consults clipboard. You must be Ethel. I'm Ether Katz, but you can call me Esty if you want to. I would love to call you Esty so I don't have to say Esther again. I know some people can be more formal when they first arrive. I love an organized woman. Nice to meet you, Effie. I'm the president and founder of Ye Old Welcome Wagon. So welcome to our Ocean View living domicile for the elderly. Why ye old? Ye oldie. I'm glad you asked. I've lived here 7 years. Can you believe it? It's longer than I expected. Oldie. It's short for Ocean View Living Domicile for the Elderly. That's a terrible acronym. It could be worse, like the Herschel Avi Dickstein Elder Suites. Hades. Hades! Wow, that's grim. My Max is there. He likes it fine. It's very Jewish. Who's Max? I like ye olde. I don't need a bunch of kibitzers talking about my ex and I like we're in high school. Besides, I like to meet people from all over. That's why I started the Welcome Wagon. Max is your ex-husband? 47 years, until he traded me for a younger model, and you know how that worked out. I do. I said, Maxie, I love you, I always love you, but you've had your turn. I'm going to Ye Olde, and you can hang out. You can go to Hades. We'll see each other when God is ready for us to be together. Until then, I'm gonna go have my fun, if you know what I mean. You mean like playing bridge? Oh, wink. Yes, lots of fun to be had at Ye Olde. Bust out of a taxi cab carrying a suitcase. Hi, I'm Crystal. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Wow, her smile could light up a stadium. Tardy people are the worst. Why is she so cheery? Let's be nice. You haven't missed a thing. We're just getting acquainted. I am Effie Katz, president and founder of Ye Olde Welcome Wagon. A welcome wagon? What a great idea. It really is. So you are Miss Crystal Mayer. She checks off Crystal's name. And this is Miss Ethel Lazelle. Hi, Ethel. It's great to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Leans down to look at Lentil. And who's this cutie? Sniffs Crystal's hand, wags tail. That's my roommate, Lentil. Oh! So now that you're here, let's get you settled into your new home. All aboard the welcome wagon! A train joke, terrible. Gotta admire Crystal's enthusiasm. Sure, follow me. That's not your voice. Ye Olde Retirement Community welcomes anyone over 65 regardless of race, religion, gender, or sexuality. As my grandchildren like to say, we are practicing inclusivity. That's great. Inclusivity is why I picked Ye Olde. I want to be free to be myself. No judgment. Jerks allowed. I used to have 40 acres of property that kept my home nice and jerk-proof. It's good to see you two see eye to eye because you're next-door neighbors. While those doors are really close together. Well, that's nice. Beams at you. Hi, neighbor. Hands you each a set of keys. Ethel, the movers put all your belongings in your new apartment. But Crystal, no moving van has arrived yet for you. That's because there's not one coming. I downsized. Oy vey, one suitcase. That's nuts. This retirement residence, not a backpacker's hostel. I just thought downsizing was a good idea. Start fresh, you know. What about furniture? Your new apartment isn't furnished. I'll order some cute stuff from IKEA. What did you do with your old stuff? I sold it. Wait, Crystal, you sold everything? What about your keepsakes? I have a few things in storage and gave some heirlooms to my daughter, but otherwise all gone. Is there something else going on? Do you need me to show you where a counselor's office is? When Josh went through his second divorce, I found Nelson very helpful. Plasters on a strained smile. No, everything is fantastic. Oh, look at the time. I'd love to stay and chat, but I need to get I need to measure my apartment and get that IKEA order in. Well, I certainly found that a bit strange. Don't you agree? Do I? Is arriving with one suitcase strange? Yeah, Crystal's definitely hiding something. The text said, plastered smile. The last time someone arrived at Ye Olde with just one suitcase, he turned out to be an unsavory criminal. Wow, really, what happened? He started the poker club. His name's Blair. I'd stay clear of him if I were you. Thanks for the heads up. Crystal doesn't seem like a criminal. Maybe not. Could be something else. Relationship troubles, perhaps. So I think you should keep an eye on Crystal to make sure she's alright. I'm not gonna spy on Crystal. Who said anything about spying? I was just saying as Crystal's neighbor, you should look out for her. We're a close community at oldie oldie, and I want to make sure everyone here is comfortable and happy. And if you need anything, I'm just down the hall at apartment 101. Also, there's a big red button in your apartment. Hit it in case of a medical emergency. By the way, how is your vertigo? It's better, thanks. Now that the calcium deposits are out of my ear, I've been fine. Well, that's excellent. Still at our age, it's good to have a red button. Welcome to Ye Olde, which is either a friendly community where everyone looks out for each other, or a building of busybodies sticking their nose into everybody's business. But at least now I have people to check in and make sure I'm not dead. Doc will be so thrilled. Well, Lentil, ready to see our apartment? That's the spirit. So, Lentil, if you were wondering if a house full of stuff would fit in a one-bedroom apartment, the answer is no. I can't see the floor for the boxes. Right. You think boxes are fun. Woof! I don't need to do the woof. The dog is doing the woof. Jumps on another box. At least one of us likes the new digs. This entire apartment's the size of my old bedroom. Uh-oh. The ring, ring, ring. Hello? A teeny apartment with walls as thin as paper. The upside is, if I take another fall, Crystal will hear it. I can't talk to you. No, I won't do that. Just leave me alone. You'll make it worse. I have to go. No, don't come here. Troubling phone call. This is probably the kind of thing Esther wants me to tell her about. A troubling, yeah. A knock at the door makes you jump. A visitor already? I hope they're bringing welcome food. Flops on back, ready for a belly rub from the knocking stranger. And belly rubs for you, old softy. You open the door and Crystal bustles in. Crystal, I'm here to help you unpack. Thanks, I could use the help. Looks around. Wow, you really do have a lot of boxes. Yeah, it's a bit overwhelming. It's a good thing I came over, right, Lentil? Bends down to rubs Lentil's belly. Now let's get started. Opens the nearest box, pulls out a landscape painting of an old farmhouse. Oh, you're an art aficionado. Actually, I'm the artist. Really? That's amazing. Oh my gosh, in the bottom of the corner, that's Lentil, chasing a butterfly. Was this at your house? Yes, I miss it so much. I inherited it from my grandparents. It was the first home I ever had with enough rooms for a dedicated space for my artist studio. Sounds lovely. It was. Lentil loved it too. Their favorite pastime was chasing butterflies in the garden and stretching out in the big bay window to bask in the sun. They even liked frolicking in the winter snow. What a cutie! Was it just you and Lentil in that big old house? How much should I share? Do I tell her about Leslie? Sure. No, not just me and the dog. My partner Leslie lived there too. It was a bit of an adjustment for them moving from the city to the country. But the upside was they finally got to live their dream of becoming a beekeeper. Leslie always said the buzz coming from the field behind our house was the most soothing thing in the world. Wasn't Leslie worried the bees would sting? Never. Leslie just had a way with Earth's creatures. They probably could have tamed scorpions if they put their mind to it. Scorpion tamer! Now that would be a terrifying job. Not as terrifying as explaining gender-neutral pronouns to our new neighbors. I can imagine. I lived most of my life in a small town, too. Sounds like you and Leslie had a wonderful life in that beautiful old house. We did. But Leslie passed away 5 years ago, and since then it's just been me and Lentil. Is that why you moved to Ye Olde? Not to pry, but I'm a widow, too, and I just couldn't bear being in my house all alone. Yeah, just be honest. What do you got to lose? Actually, my doctor strongly suggested I move after I took a fall. Are you okay? I am now. Once we got rid of the calcium deposits in my ear, the vertigo went away, and my back is healed. But it was scary. If the UPS guy hadn't come that day, I might have wasted away on my kitchen floor. Saved by the delivery man. Was he cute at least? I don't know. The world was spinning. So what's your story? I'll tell you at some point, but not right now. I need a little time. Sure, okay. Though if Esther has her way, we'll all find about Crystal's story soon enough. It's 2:30 p.m., 2:45 p.m. I'm good at clocks. I can see the floor. It looks just like mine. They could have called this place Generic Geriatric Apartments. But GGA is an awful acronym. Sounds like someone's choking. Like lentil scarfing food too fast. Oh. Pulls out phone, silences it, stuffs it back in her pocket. Hey, you want to get some coffee? Esther said there's always coffee and tea service in the dining hall. Free coffee is good coffee. Heron strides into the apartment, sees you, and jumps, startled. Who are you? I'm Ethel. Who are you? What'd you do with all my things? The place was empty when I moved in. Well, this is my apartment. Heron, there you are. Stay back, Selma. These strangers could be dangerous. Slowly sets the box cutter on a chair. We're not dangerous, honest. Shoots you and Crystal a pleading smile. Heron, these are the cleaners. They'll be finished soon. Right. We're just cleaning. Oh, okay. Let's leave them to their work and go for a stroll. Links his arm through hers. I'm always up for a stroll, my beautiful wife. What was that all about? I'm not sure, but I don't think Karen is well. I hope they'll be okay. Pokes head back in. Oh, please don't mention any of this to the staff or Esther. Especially Esther. They get overly concerned, and really, we're fine. Oh, Lentil. Lentil, no! Lentil! Come back! Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's okay, Lentil won't get far. Crystal runs down the hall after your dog. Wait, slow down or you'll spook him. You chase Crystal around the bend to see Lentil sitting in front of a door. That's a good dog. Don't move. Thanks, Crystal, but... can you block his escape? And I'll reach slowly for Lentil. Oh. Ooh, love is strange. Oh. I love this song. Dog on the move, to the groove, dances after Lentil. I had no idea Lentil was a classic rock fan. Follow Lentil and Crystal inside and carefully shut the door behind you. Hold on. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that's copywritten. Sits behind the man singing, playing the piano. You have uncovered my secret identity. It's super love, super love, super love, super love. Come on, baby, hold me captive. Give me a love that's radioactive. Faster than the speed of light, I wanna be with you tonight. You build me up, you break me right. Baby, you're my kryptonite. Super love, super love. Encore! Turns to face you and Crystal. I've got this room for the next hour. Oh my gosh. If you're looking for Blair, his poker game starts after I leave, not a second earlier. You're Jax Argo. I'm a huge fan. Me too. Wow. Rockstar Jax Argo lives here. This is a dream come true. Can I have your autograph? I can't resist adoring fans. Oh my gosh. I'm Crystal and this is Ethel. We just moved in today. I saw your performance in 83, 86, and 91. I can't remember much. I was too high. Best concerts of my life. Those were some good years. Oh no, I don't have a pen or paper for your autograph. I live in apartment 107. Come by and get an autograph anytime. That's so nice of you. We're right around the corner. I'm 108 and Ethel's in 109. My apartment isn't ready for visitors. Oh, hello, Crystal and Ethel. I see you've met Jax. Hope they're not bothering you. The broken door lock is on the agenda for the next board meeting, but I'm afraid I can't do much before then. It's cool, Ether. So did any of you see Selma this afternoon? She was booked after me to get her nails done at the salon, and she never arrived. Missy ended up giving her slot to Edna. Selma with the grown-out manicure? I am shocked. This is Mr. I don't shave for a week because I'm a bad boy rock musician. Touche. But no, Selma hasn't been in here. No, we haven't seen her. We're just looking for my dog, Lentil. Lentil ran away. That's not fun on your first day here. No, it's not, but we found Lentil here. Not again! As you can see, open doors are Lentil's weakness. I'll tell the other residents to be on the lookout for a runaway dog. Calling over your shoulder as you run out. I'd appreciate that. Look, Lentil is heading back to your apartment. Good eyes, Crystal. We almost got him. Don't worry, it's a dead end. Not missing a step, Crystal pulls out her cell, hits ignore, and repockets the phone. Do you need to take that call? It's just a telemarketer. Reaches end of hallway, spins in a circle, and stops to face a glass door. Pushes on the door, and it opens. Seriously? Lentil can open doors now? Slips through the open door. I hope that door doesn't lead outside. Beginning to feel like Alice in Wonderland. Popping through doors. You close the door finally, and appearing in strange rooms. You move a dangling palm frond out your face. A greenhouse isn't strange, it's one to yield as many amenities. You actually read the pamphlet? Of course, I wanted to make sure I picked the best community. You really are excited about moving here. Sure, aren't you? No, I kind of want to run away like Lentil. Lentil, you tricky escape artist. Yawns, stretches, lies down, falls asleep. Finally tired himself out. Namaste. You jump and turn around to see gracefully rises from a yoga mat despite the walking cast on her foot. Hi, I'm Marina. Gorgeous. Hi, I'm Crystal. And I'm Ethel. We just moved in. Are you two a couple? No, just met today. We're neighbors, apartment 108 and 109. Of course, there were 2 units available this month. Everyone is really going to miss Fran and Edwin, but we all have to go when it's our time. Oh my gosh, am I sleeping where someone just died? Fran is better off in the assisted living wing of the building, and Edwin moved to Herschel Abbey Dickstein Elder Suites to be with his girlfriend. Nobody died. Whew. Oh, someone has died in your apartment, just not Fran or Edwin. So, friendly ghost or unfriendly? You know what, I can probably turn that music back on. I suppose that depends on how you treat them. Them. Are there multiple ghosts in my apartment? I have no idea. Just didn't want to assume the ghost's gender identity. Come on, you gloomy gusses. No more talking about death. You know, I looked into the living at Dickstein Elder Suites, but they didn't have such a big, beautiful greenhouse. I know, isn't it heavenly? My favorites are the daisies. Reminds me of making daisy chains with my husband during the summer of love. And the cactus, just like the ones I saw on a trip to Mexico with my late wife. You're married to a man and a woman. Not at the same time. Winks, but yes. Sounds like you were lucky in love. That's a great way to look at it. And I agree. I was lucky to be married twice. Some people don't ever find love. Maybe I should ask Mariana about love the second time around. I need advice on how to start dating again at my age. How did you find love twice? Any advice for someone who might be looking? My advice is to keep an open mind and go at your own pace. My own pace? My current pace is 0, which ain't even a pace. It's the opposite of a pace. It's a rut. You're spinning your wheels in a rut. I love word games. Me too, but Ethel, you moved in here, so that's a movement of some kind. Maybe being at Ye Olde will get you out of your rut. Weren't you in a long-term relationship recently? This is getting too personal to share or not to share. Yeah, Leslie passed away. She nods understanding. My wife Kim passed away last year. I lost my love last year too, cancer. I'm so sorry. Well, death's part of an old age. Doesn't make it any easier. That's what I mean about going at your own pace. Losing a spouse is hard. Sometimes we rush into new relationships before we've dealt with our grief. And dealing with grief doesn't mean it goes away completely. I'm learning to accept that part of me will always be grieving, Kim. But I still want to make room in my heart for other people. And if you are ready to do that too, I've been thinking of organizing a singles mixer. Yeah. Alive and well, and growing every year. Really? Yep, at our age, people are often open to trying things they haven't before. So people get more queer in their later years. Exactly. It broadens the dating pool. Well, that's great. It really is. Smiles her dazzling smile at you. Wonder if Mariana is into dating me. Okay, thanks. Guess I'll get out of here and meet people. That was Lentil's plan all along. Of course, because Lentil is very concerned about my love life. Oh, look, mint and chamomile. Now I'm craving tea. I also grow rose hips, passion flower, and lemon balm for my homemade tea. Come over any time for a cup or two. I'm in apartment 106. What a generous invitation. Thank you. Whoa, is that plant marijuana? Oh yeah, that would make good tea too, but it's not mine. Oh, hi Albert. Meet our new neighbors, Ethel and Crystal. He's got a bird. Pleasure to meet both. Motions to the bird on his shoulder, and this is Gabby. Gabby, you're so snazzy. Polite and handsome. I like Albert already. A parrot, how annoying. I don't want to be annoying. That's a big parrot. Actually, she's a cockatoo. She's very pretty. Pretty bird. Ethel, have you found your dog? Ethel told us to keep an eye out for him. Oh yes, Lentil is taking a nap right there. Hi, doggy, fetch! Freaks out, jumps over the marijuana plant and through the open window. No, Lentil's up the escape game to include windows. Points to the door that leads outside. Go that way. You should be able to catch him in the courtyard. On that note, I think we will leave it off there. If you are enjoying this, please leave a like or a comment and tell me what you're enjoying or what I can improve about it. And I'll see you in the next one. Later, daters.